What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your play partner Pimp Seth Fox in the building.
And we back. Welcome back, baby.
To my right, D Swags in the building.
Yeah,
Give
you
it up to
already
my
know
main man.
what it be like.
He gets a clap.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got the clap, but I'll get a clap.
You clapping, nigga?
Maybe.
My main man is shy, ran up a sack. Never
What's
looking
up?
Back. He gets
What's
a clap.
up? I get the delayed clap every fucking week,
Every
bro.
time, bro.
On the last episode, I fucking saw that shit. D Swags had to remind your ass to hit my clap and shit.
Yeah,
I should do my intro to the left first.
Yeah,
Man.
left to right like Americans read.
Yeah, I don't know why I do right to left.
That's some Japan shit.
Yeah, that's
I think
weird.
they read right to left.
He reads manga too much.
Got to open up the inner shine gun. All right, since it's Black History Month, you feel me?
We jumping right into it.
We're going right into it.
February.
Actually,
baby.
yeah. We're gonna go right into it real quick. So during this month's episodes, we're just gonna give you guys a black fact that you might not know, you might know. We're just gonna go from there with it. Today we got a shot with this black fact of the day.
Ooh, I like that. Black fact of the day.
Black facts.
So my black fact of the day is going to be about Rustin Bayard.
Okay.
Fact check me on the name. But he pretty much was responsible for the Million Man March. I know Martin Luther King gets all the praise. Shit, he got his own goddamn day.
Of course.
Martin Luther King Day. But my guy, Rustin Bayard, he was the one that actually orchestrated the march. So the reason he was not the forefront of the actual march is because he was gay, a gay black man in 1963.
Doesn't look good
At all.
at that point in time.
And we see how Martin got killed. He got shot. So imagine being a black gay man in the 60s.
Yeah, he would have
Strung
been
up.
tarred and feathered.
He would have been
strung
lynched,
up real quick.
burnt,
All that.
sold down the river. But yeah, he was actually responsible for the march. So we need to give him some flowers, give him some applause.
Give him a clap. Yeah,
Because he's the one that orchestrated that shit.
Definitely shout
He
out.
pretty much was the manager for Martin and got Martin looking good.
All right.
So rest in
Definitely.
peace to both of them.
That's why you need your
course.
manager.
Black fact of the day.
Shout out to the black fact of the day.
Shout out to black people in general. Shout out to my
Facts.
black brothers. You know.
Black brothers.
Shout out my black brothers. Don't leave me hanging right here. Oh, it's on camera.
I know that.
Why are you
'Cause
doing
it's
that?
convenient. I'm not. I mean, we could.
But you are a man.
And this is easy.
No,
No,
right
bro.
hand, bro. I'm right
You don't shake hands with
I
left.
don't know what the hell's going on with me, man.
Where you from? In America.
What's going on with y'all though? How y'all feeling, man?
Oh, you know, nigga, I can't complain. I mean, I could, but what would be the point in that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
There's a point to a lot of that shit, man.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Tell them what's really going on, Swag.
All right, listen, bro.
What's
You know
going
what I
on
mean?
with
It's
you,
like I
dog?
just had COVID. You know what I mean? We could have recorded this earlier in the week if I didn't, but
That's why
I
we
did.
late.
So, you know what I mean? But now that that's over, I'm feeling a little bit better. Still got a little headache, you know what I mean?
That's
COVID
good.
is
That,
tough.
yo, I'm not even going to hold y'all, nigga. That headache was a pain in the head. Boom.
We need to get a drum roll.
We do need a drum roll. Yeah, we do need a drum roll. Little button here. I'm
Bro,
surprised.
I
we don't
had
have one.
COVID. That shit is no joke.
Yeah, no, that shit fucking sucked. Like,
think I do have one.
My left nostril, my left nostril was burning, like, for, like, the first 6 days, 5 to 6 days. And I couldn't smell anything. Because of that, I couldn't really taste much.
How long you had it for?
I probably had it for a cool 14.
Damn,
You know what I'm saying?
you really had it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
the
it was
cold
bad,
cold.
bro. Like, he saw me, like, when he came back. Like, I couldn't really, like, talk too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
it was
really couldn't
courage
be
for
out
him.
of my fucking room like that. I'd be out of my room for, like, 5 to 10 minute intervals. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. Because, like, I couldn't take it. Like, I really couldn't. Like,
Did you try to trace back who gave you COVID?
Nah, I wasn't. Because that would give me a headache. Like, just think about it.
That's funny.
Double.
I swear we have one of those. I just don't know which one it is.
Don't even try it.
So I'm not even gonna try it.
Yeah.
But we definitely have one of those. I just don't know what number on the
Oh my
soundboard. I
goodness.
should have marked it, but I
Yeah.
didn't. What's up with you, Shy? How you living?
I'm good, man. I'm happy to be back. Fucking missed y'all, man. Ain't see
Yeah,
y'all in
it's
a
been
minute.
a grip.
Like, we've been
Yeah.
we've been texting and all that, but it ain't the same as being in y'all presence.
Face to face.
Face to face.
You know, doing everything.
I'm feeling good. Glad to be back. Glad to see Seth.
Yeah,
He came
man.
back a little darker,
Right.
as if he was on vacation or something.
It's crazy because I was on vacation.
Okay.
That's why. But nah, vacation was decent.
Yeah.
It was
Fun.
decent. Yep, decent.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Booyaka.
Did you meet some tings out there? Some tings.
Yeah, fucking I was at the bar. Met these three sisters from Violin, which is crazy because it's close by. But I never got the contact info, which I should have. But I was getting it on a dance.
That's
floor.
not close by. We're in fucking Florida.
Yeah,
But you was getting on the dance floor?
yeah. I had fun.
Did she bleed on you?
What does that mean?
You never seen Super Bad?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's trifling.
I thought
That's
that's what
nasty,
he
bro.
was trying to say.
I was hoping
dancing.
that wasn't what you were trying to say.
What would you do if a girl did that? Would you just be
I don't
you like
know,
fucking
bro.
you in the vibe already? You rocking and rolling like
I'm not one to wear white
Oh.
jeans, white pants, so it wouldn't be too noticeable. I doubt I would notice. I probably just think I spilled my drink, to be real with you.
Nah, I'm snapping.
But I mean, I would hope I just wouldn't notice.
You would smell it.
There.
It would smell like
Oh my!
Didn't Swag say it smelled like fucking
my
a bag
God.
of nickels or something?
Yeah, I ain't never said that.
I don't know where I heard that. I don't know where I heard that.
I ain't never said that shit, Chief.
But no, I'm glad y'all back, man. I'm just glad to be back for the pod. Episode
Hell yeah.
5. Episode 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't think we'll make it this far.
I did.
I mean, it'll surprise me once we get up to the double digits. You know what I'm saying?
25 is my number.
Yeah.
25.
I won't be impressed until then.
Yeah.
25.
Stay consistency is key, man.
Shit is hard.
It is, bro.
5th episode, we already delayed a
Right.
day. Or two.
Yeah, facts. I
Right.
mean, the snow,
Today will
COVID,
be
vacation, yeah, all that.
today will be where we
Niggas.
drop our full episode.
Yeah, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're a little behind
But
schedule.
hey, we said weekly content. You still getting it.
Yeah, exactly.
Weekly.
Of course,
You getting it regardless.
Exactly.
So like and subscribe.
Facts.
Like and subscribe. Shout out to all the supporters. We're actually getting some comments.
We are now. We
are
are
getting
actually
comments,
shall
which
receive.
which I really appreciate. All the love and all the comments. Yeah, just puts us on the right track. So you know,
Pushes us
give
in the
us
right direction.
to hand out what the supporters want. And yeah, I mean,
Because it's about them. Every single week it's about them, what they want to see. They want to get to know us more.
Yeah.
yeah,
They say we're not sharing enough
We gotta open up.
personally. We're not being
Personal.
transparent.
All right.
I try.
No,
Do
don't.
you?
I see every time I watch back an episode or when I'm editing an episode, I see your fucking face. I'm like, he had a story right there and he did not fucking tell it.
Right.
You know, some things just
You gotta tell it, bro.
You care
They
about
want to
what-
know.
You care about how you look too much.
You care about what they think too much.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And who is they? Who you worried about seeing this that you don't want to step on toes?
I have no idea. I don't even have an answer to that question, to be real with you.
Exactly. So open up.
I don't have an answer to that question at all.
You know what? You know what I gotta say about that?
What's up?
Press the fucking button, cause whoever it is,
Right here.
yeah,
Fuck 'em.
yeah, whoever it is that you worried about, or any of us is worried about, fuck them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Don't
type
matter.
of shit. They really, what they gonna do? Oh my god, he said, so the fuck what, bitch?
So the fuck what?
What you doing? You ain't doing
They gonna write a
shit.
comment, but
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
at least you watching.
Exactly.
You got to take the good with the bad, no matter what, bro.
That's key. All publicity is good publicity.
Right?
I don't know about that.
Nah.
I don't know about
Nah,
that.
it is. It is.
I,
Give me an example where it's not good.
All right, so ready? All right, so what if like you got caught up and like they think you did some foul shit, and so you all over the news and shit, and that foul shit might be child molestation.
Oh yeah,
That's different.
Well, that's bad publicity, right?
Why you in that mix?
I'm not. I'm just saying, like,
Not
if
you,
that-
but how does that person? How do you get in that mix?
you know,
Clueless.
maybe like you got a fucking crazy ass ex or some dumb shit. I don't know, bro. Anybody can spread lies over the internet. It's not hard.
We're nobodies right now.
You right.
So
You
if you
right. I
spread
don't
a
even know
lie
how we
about
got
that-
on that topic.
You brought it up.
You right.
What you got going on in that closet, bro?
You know, listen, my closet is clean.
Heard that.
Maybe
My
for
closet
a couple bodies, but
One of the questions from one of the comments was our biggest person wants to hear our biggest simp stories. Do y'all got anything quick for that?
Too many. I done bought girl shit thinking I was in there, wasn't in there. I took
same
this
exact.
one time. I took this girl. You know, we was cool. We was friends. always fuck up the friendship when you think it's more than it is. But pick her up, took her to work. No, pick her up. We went out to fucking.
Wait, quick question. How long ago was this? I'm just curious.
Probably about 5 years ago.
This was a grip ago.
Yeah, this is a grip ago, but this shit sat with me forever.
You're still bitter.
Yeah.
I'm not bitter because I've accepted that, yo, you were just in the friend zone. What the fuck are you doing? It's overstepping the boundaries. But real quick, picked her up for work. She took me out to lunch for my birthday to Carrabba's.
That's a deal.
I'm like, bet
She
you
paid?
take me. She paid.
That's a deal.
Never been there. She's like, here, you gotta try this, blah, 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 blah. I was like, say that.
That's so impressive. So
Exactly.
impressive.
So we go to Carrabba's, get whatever you want. You never hear that as a male.
Never.
Never hear that. So
That's a super deal.
I'm thinking I'm smashing. So get whatever I want, eat, having a good time. We talking, everything smooth. On our way to work, taking her to work. We stop at this little plaza, go shopping a little bit. I buy her a hat, a little sun hat. She loves it. Oh my God.
Roughly, how much did you spend?
That
Like a
shit
couple
was-
bucks, like cheap, like 20, 30 bucks?
Shit was about $37.66.
Not much.
Not much. But when you fucking when you fucking 20 something, early 20s, you need that money for weed. So buy that shit. I'm like, yeah, she took me out to lunch. I got the hat. I'm in there. But I wasn't.
When did you find out you weren't in there? You just took a shot and just missed?
That next day, I was like, let her take you out again. Can we do blah, blah, blah? She was just like, I don't really see you like that. That's a fucking stab in the fucking
You were
heart.
sick.
Sick. I was fucking distraught. I was tore the fuck up, bro. It made me just want to be alone for at least the next
For a
6
little
months.
bit.
Yeah, I was in a dark place at that time.
Well, listen to Marvin's Room by Drake.
Yeah. In my room under a fucking blanket, just fucking.
I mean, it ain't that bad though. All you did was buy her a hat. You know what I'm saying?
I hate spending money and not getting anything in return.
Yeah, I feel you.
Sense of entitlement.
Especially like if money really ain't all there. You know what I'm saying? You just spend. It didn't matter about the price at that point in time.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You was just trying to do something nice because you really fucked with her.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that was some simp shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck these bitches.
Yeah, I've been in that same position.
What you do?
It wasn't a hat though.
What you buy? Anytime a nigga.
All right,
Some real shit about to be said.
it was jewelry. No, it wasn't a ring.
Of course, I would hope.
Bracelet.
Pandora bracelet.
It wasn't a Pandora bracelet. It was
Pandora
a bracelet and a necklace to match.
You got her the dual package?
Yeah,
How much?
from K Jewelers.
So you had to put a down payment.
Yeah, I put $100 down payment. I got a credit card.
I'm so sorry, dude.
The cool part about it is I never paid them off.
Where's it at?
I actually all right. So hold on. Let me tell the whole story. So yeah, I bought this for her, but she found out from somebody. We worked at the same spot. She found out from somebody else that I bought her some jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then she confronted me about it. She told me like, "Nah, you shouldn't have did that. We're just friends." Blah 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 blah. This, that, and the third. Like I was trying to be nice because like her mom just passed, and so like that's how we became like real close because like I was consoling her through the mourning of her mom and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like we like hang out, cuddles sometimes and shit like that. So I thought like we might have had a shot, but nah, we didn't. Not even close.
No shot at all.
Nah, not even close. Like I misread the fuck out of that.
Why do we do that though? Like, why do we?
It's because we think of like
It's part of the
we
courting
really
process.
want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? We really want it to happen.
Or like spend money?
Yeah.
Because part of the process.
What's the process?
It's part of the process that we think that we should do.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
It's part of that courting process. I'm pretty sure that's the right word for it.
That's a good word right there. Courting. A lot of people don't know what that is. Explain.
Shit. That's the process of getting into a relationship, basically. Just like the beginning stages, like
It's
the
like
intro.
pre-dating.
Pre-dating, and that's when you know.
Get to know somebody.
Yeah.
Get the feel.
And boom, of course, we're always taught to pay for the first date.
And you popping, bro.
Pay for the first date, you know what I mean? Or pay for like some of the small things here and there. But sometimes we let our I wouldn't say pride is the best word, but we want to flex a little too much, and we overspend, and that's where shit gets sticky.
You ain't wrong.
When you pay for the first date, who chooses where to eat?
I always normally low key ask Like
I always ask.
like
What's
a
her
little
answer?
like a little bit before.
I don't care. Pick wherever.
Nah, not I don't ask at that point in time where I want to take you out. I'll ask
Okay, is he working or?
I'll ask somewhere private. I mean, what am I talking about? I'll ask somewhere prior, not private.
Okay.
Like, oh, like I like to eat here. Like just like those the part of you getting to know somebody, then boom, that's when you're like, yo, let's go out to eat. We're going here. So
You take charge.
yeah, I feel like you got to at sometimes. You gotta take charge. Yeah, it's part of the process and
Yeah, it don't necessarily like when it comes to like buying stuff like it doesn't necessarily have to get to that until after like the third date, and I feel like that's where we get it fucked up.
yeah,
Because we just really most of the time for like some dudes like we just really want the chick to actually fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do little shit that'll make us go out of our way, and like we gotta remember like they gotta be deserving of that. We can't just do it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where Sims get it fucked up. Like they just do it because they really want somebody by their side, but 9 times out of 10 that's the wrong chick.
Yeah, loneliness, bro.
Yeah,
That shit real.
yeah, it is.
I've been there.
yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like,
me
like,
too.
I recently developed a rule, and that's if the girl doesn't show any interest, then I'm not buying shit.
What's interest though? Like, what do you mean show interest? As
Anything.
far as
I'm talking like even the smallest, because I'm not like I have no problem taking you out. I have no problem buying something small here and there, maybe lunch, or something small. I have no problem doing that at all. But again, you don't want to get too into your head where you spend a little too much. So if you don't show like bare minimum interest,
which is like what, a good morning text?
sure,
That's bare. That's
sure.
bare minimum.
Let's just say that.
When the last time you got a good morning text from a woman?
Oh, it's been a grip, B.
I got one today. But
It's been
before
a
that,
grip. I low key appreciate good morning text.
bro, it's simple gesture.
But
appreciate
it don't need to just be a good morning text. It just gotta be like a text, like you hit me up first, saying how I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Doesn't
Yeah,
have,
like that. I appreciate that too. That's showing interest.
Yeah.
Like showing like other than that, then no, I'm done with that. Like that's like if you just said no, did I develop this year recently? I mean, this rule recently, yes, because like 2 or 3 years ago, I was spending crazy bread.
Okay, so what's your biggest sim story? You tried to fucking get out of
Right.
it. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh shit! I was hoping I could. In my head, I was like, "Let's get out."
No.
Nah,
and we
but-
back.
Nah, but
Go ahead, tell
I
us
mean,
what that price tag.
I'm not gonna go along to the price because you both said price. I would say when I was probably in like the second or third grade.
How you simping in third grade?
Listen, B.
How you simping in third grade?
I don't know.
That was the only time you sent.
No,
Get
it is
the
not
fuck
only.
outta here, dog.
No, I'm just saying. They said a simp story. I'm getting on
Biggest
simp story.
simp moment.
This was probably what it was. I've never like this. Like what I've ruined a relationship.
He's failing. Whoever asked this question, he's failing you right
How am
now.
I failing?
Bro, how old are you?
25.
You 20 fucking 5.
Yes.
Your biggest simp moment is not when you were 8, nigga.
Of course it is. Other than
Oh,
that, yes,
yo.
of course. Then
I'm about to leave.
bro. Other than that, spending money. It's the same shit that y'all just did.
Okay, go. Give me your third grade fucking simp story.
Other than that,
Please.
spending bread. It's the same exact thing.
Give
y'all
it to
did,
us. You
was
simped
when
in
you
third
guys
grade. What is it?
Spent money.
Go.
Nah,
I'm not looking at you till you tell me.
I feel like,
What is it?
I feel like you're discrediting my simp story.
It's third grade, bro. You
Other
don't
than that,
simp in
spending
third
bread.
grade.
Do you even know what simping is in third?
No.
No, it's
I didn't
just
know what simping was till 2 years ago.
But it's conveniently, goes into the whole thing.
Go.
You're discrediting my
We're
third grade
going
simp
to
story.
support this inside.
Go ahead, say it.
What is it?
Now I feel bad because I don't feel like it's that good anymore.
She asked for crayons and I didn't have her color.
All right, so boom.
Head
so
ass.
I've ruined my friend's relationship so I can get with the girl that I wanted to.
That's not being a simp though.
How not?
That's being an asshole.
Yeah,
That's dirty
that's being a
macking.
dick. He was an asshole, nigga.
Man, I guess that is being. Then other than spending bread, I don't know.
He just said I spent mad bread 3 years ago. Give
know-
us
I
those
mean,
stories.
probably-
Probably
know
a
what the-
total amount.
Do you know what the definition of a simp is?
Break it down.
It's somebody that just does everything and
Or the
doesn't
girl.
get anything
Think
out of
back.
it.
Yes, a massa. Right now, a massa. Oh man, this is one of those moments.
It's not one of
We
those
trying to
moments.
take it to the next
I'm
level,
actually
and he's
thinking,
trying
bro,
to talk
I
about
promise
third fucking grade.
I promise you.
What you read a Harry Potter book?
Nah, I probably took
thousands, bro. You get bread, bro. What you spend? Break it down now.
Most I've ever spent on a girl that I wasn't really like fucking with. I don't know, bro. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Fuck it.
I probably bought a pair of shoes. That's what I probably did.
Probably.
I did buy a pair of shoes.
This is me and Swags. You see this bottle? We're being transparent.
That's funny. That's funny.
This is Seth. Can't see through it. Yeah. But okay. Okay.
I bought a pair of shoes. Vans.
Heard. What's next?
What do you mean what's next?
What are we talking about next?
So we're going with
That can't be real.
It is real.
What shoes?
They were Vans.
I'm done.
They were expensive ass Vans. They were like $300 Vans, bro. Huh? Yes. They were collab Vans.
And what happened? You gave it to her, and how did she react?
Kim, I'm low key happy because they weren't her size.
So you took them back.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get anything out of it?
You took
my money back.
Other than that, she didn't get you nothing?
No.
Nah.
No yams, no kiss, no nothing.
When you gave it to her, did she at least say thank you?
Yeah. It was a kind gesture from me.
Yeah. And she ain't do nothing, huh?
Every time he takes a fucking drink, I want to smack it out his hand.
What's wrong with it?
Because you hiding something.
I'm not hiding nothing.
You hiding something. We're not going to go to the next level. You tell us, nigga. You tell us. We're not going to go to the next level, so you want to be more transparent.
I feel like we answered the question.
No.
You know.
D and I answered the question.
I answered the question.
You said third grade.
I feel like that was a bigger...
That's not even a simp moment.
It wasn't a simp moment.
That's a kid moment.
It was a kid moment.
You a kid.
That was a cop-out. It was a cop-out.
Paul, no homo.
Okay.
No, you don't even get hard in third grade.
It was a cop-out.
I know.
So now that we know, we're going to move past this.
Happy Black History Month.
Yeah.
Happy Black History Month.
Goddamn. This motherfucker said third grade.
Yeah, that was a cop-out.
I be damned. Why our grandparents say shit like that? I be damned.
They be damned.
Just like why we say, yo, you drawing.
You bugging.
Seth, yo, you drawing.
I don't know what to tell you, B.
It's cool. You don't got to tell me nothing. You don't tell them nothing, so.
I do. I tell them everything I feel like.
That's a damn lie.
That's a goddamn lie. That's a goddamn lie. His Jamaica story, he told you 6%.
You guys didn't ask me any questions. That's not my fault. How's that my fault? Y'all didn't ask any questions.
Who'd you go with?
You said what?
Yeah.
Moving on. Next topic.
Let's go. What we talking about?
We ain't gonna put him on the hot seat.
Right.
Y'all crazy.
We savage. We trying to go to the next level. We need,
Crazy.
we need them views to climb.
What we talking about, Seth? What we doing today?
Damn. I really feel some type of way.
I feel some type of way because you got me over here being vulnerable. She hurt me.
Right.
She did this. I spent that. I felt like this.
You ain't never have a time like that?
And you talking about third grade, and I didn't hear not one emotion from that.
I don't know what to tell you.
Give me your first heartbreak. How'd you go through that? It's on the tip of your tongue. Everyone know their first heartbreak.
First actual heartbreak.
Yes.
Where I was sick was probably recently. Not recently, probably like within the last like 2 or 3 years.
Thank you. If you would have said second grade, I would have. I would have flipped shit.
Probably within the last like 2 or 3 years.
So you like 22, 23.
Yeah, I'm in my early 20s, yeah.
So what happened?
I like the end of it. She didn't want to.
This fucking smile I'm talking about. Where he holding the fuck back.
Nah, I'm trying to like.
He trying to figure out what can I say where I make myself look good.
No, it's not even that. She knew I didn't trust her anymore.
What did she do to lose your trust?
She didn't keep her word. I'm big on word.
Which was? Now we digging.
Which was what? Like
how did she lose your trust?
Because she never kept her word.
Which was what?
For example, it's just small things that I peep. And she knew this. Yo, I'll come see you this day.
I hate that shit.
I can't stand that shit.
So
that pisses me off.
So of course, you know. So I'm
Did she have kids?
Nah. So
No kids.
So I mean, at this point in time, I was fucking with her for like a grip. Like we've known each other for mad long. So of course I give her the benefit of the doubt. But I mean, we were dating at this point in time though, and or other small things like I'll call you then, or you know, some certain things like that.
So she would just say pretty much. She would just say shit and not do it.
Yeah,
I hate that.
So, and I'm big on word. Like, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm either going to do it or try to my hardest, my best ability. So, at that point in time, she was guilty, and she knew I didn't trust her. But I tried to come off like as less as possible. But when we stopped talking, I felt some type of way about that. Like me personally, I felt some type of way. But
it was a heartbreak.
Yeah, I was.
So how'd you deal with that? That's just real.
Out of sight, out of mind. Very simple. You delete everything. You stop talking to her. Then eventually you forget.
But when did that eventually come? If you really have feelings for her, that eventually don't come for at least 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, it probably took probably that initially probably took like a cool month.
I was about to say sometimes it could take up to.
But then like since we were like mad cool and we're always friends, like I would want to hit her up again just for like advice, because like we were friends.
Yeah.
So I need it, and like sometimes you want that womanly advice, just another input.
Important. You need that.
Now, did you really honestly think you needed her advice?
I would.
Could you get that advice from anybody else?
I trusted her. And I valued her opinion. So, I mean.
So, how'd you deal with that?
What, like the heartbreak?
Yeah, like how'd you.
Yeah, just out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind, boy. You wasn't playing no music, listening to no sad shit, going through it, sulking around.
I don't like to do that.
Shit.
I mean, I probably did, but very briefly, because I don't like to like when I say out of sight, out of mind, like, I don't even want to think about you. I don't want to do if it has to do with you. Like,
then is that really a heartbreak?
I was sick. I was fucking heartbroken. I think I was. I'm pretty sure I was.
Was you listening to suicidal music?
No, sir.
You wasn't heartbroken.
Why would I do that? Why would I put myself in that situation?
So you get like that. Well, I used to listen to Lil Wayne. I feel like dying all the fucking time.
Oh my damn.
I feel like being a fucking mirror.
I feel like dying.
Being a mirror, like I feel like fucking dying. Shit. Like, yeah, bro, get like that. I've been like that. Shit. Man. Women got a strong pull over you if you let them have it.
I can't say I've been suicidal, but I've definitely been like.
Hold on. Narrative. I didn't say I was suicidal. I said listening to suicidal music.
You right. I can't say I've actually most of the time when I've been listening to suicidal music is because I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't because like somebody just stepped on my heart and then flushed it down the toilet. You know what I'm saying?
And with that, we'll be right back.
Back
again. Back to back. I don't have any more back to backs right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have a little bit more time, but we're back. So let's continue where you left off. Heartbreak. Heartbreak.
All right. So it happened a couple times, but one time in particular, like this girl actually, like when I met her, we was cool. Like we've been friends for a minute, and then like out of the blue, she just came up in my life out of nowhere, and like she pretty much. I was always the type that really didn't like love at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never really found anybody I would actually love like that. You know what I mean? But then she got me to actually love somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then she took that shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like I should have known though. I should have seen the signs. You know what I'm saying? Like always crying over her ex and shit. Like while I'm right there, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? I should have known she was gonna leave me for her ex. You know what I'm saying? It was just it just didn't happen. It just shouldn't have happened like that. Like the fuck, like like we was going back and forth, like texting while I'm at dialysis and shit. You know what I'm saying? She said she really need to get something off her chest. I was like, all right, well, you got work today? You know what I'm saying? I could give you a ride after I get off of dialysis. You know how I am after dialysis. I'm usually fucked up.
Weak.
You know what I'm saying? But I was going to do it for her. You know what I mean? And then she was like, yeah, I mean, if you want to, just come pick me up. I go to her crib and her ex's car is there. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I didn't stop and go in. I just drove the fuck off. I was like, word? Like, you could have told me the nigga was there. Like,
How you know what kind of car he had?
because I knew boy. You know what I'm saying?
Like your friend?
That's so fucking disrespectful.
He was a friend at one point in time.
Getting somewhere.
Yeah.
That's mad disrespectful.
And it's fucked up. It's fucked up too, because you know what? Like, if that didn't happen between me and her, we probably still be friends. But I didn't go in the attentions because, like, you know, they was dating and shit. Like, first off, like, I've been with her before. Like, I hooked up with her way before, like, they even met type shit. You know what I'm saying? So there was always, like, some type of feelings there. And, like, also, like, they broke up. You know what I'm saying? They weren't together. And me and homie, we was cool in high school. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't, like, after that, like, if we saw each other, we say what's up and shit like that. But we was never, like, close like that. You know what I'm saying? Outside of high school.
Associate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he was still a homie of mine. You know what I mean? Like, I would consider a homie.
He knew you was fucking with her though?
Yeah.
Mad disrespectful on both ends.
Yeah.
Niggas is grimy. Was you telling him like the shit she would do?
Nah. I kept, like, after we hooked up, after they broke up and we hooked up, I never talked to him again.
No need.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we weren't that close. Like, I was more close with his op than him. You know what I'm saying?
Grimy, dog. The niggas floor.
And you know what? It's cool. I'm not mad at him at all. You know what I'm saying?
It's always the girl's fault. You can't be mad at the dude.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and, like, I mean, he could feel any type of way at me that he wants. Cool. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I didn't go into that with the intentions to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? It was more of like we was friends. They broke up. She needed somebody she can console to
you were there.
and confide in. Yeah, and I was there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Have y'all ever cheated on a girl, like your girlfriend?
nah.
Now define cheating.
Did you do something that you feel like you could lose the relationship over?
Nope.
If I don't get caught, no.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You just said if you do something where you could lose her. I feel like
I think that's defined as cheating.
All right, so there was this one time. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know, I was young. I think I was probably like 19, 20.
So y'all were official though.
Sure. Honestly,
It's a yes or no. Because if it's a no, then no. That's not clear. That's
I
not
never
cheating.
like asked her, could you be my girlfriend? But like we had, like, you know, when it's just like you're the only one I'm with. I'm literally. It was kind of like a courting situation, but like she would spend the night. We would do things together. I never took her out though. Young nigga shit.
Did you ever post her?
Never.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Y'all
You gotta make it at least somewhat. No,
But I never.
known.
I posted one girl my whole life though.
Yeah, I ain't never posted chick.
Oh, what'd you say?
yeah, I never put. Once I did.
But how many girlfriends have you had? Both of y'all.
Probably 3.
One,
Exactly, so-
2.
Never posted nobody. And you never posted nobody. So does posting really make it
Yeah,
official?
I don't care. But then again, I don't like social media, so
Motherfuckers be sick when they don't get posted though.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
like
ain't
social
wrong.
media, so I don't care.
I just never had somebody to post that I wanted to post. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference.
So you've never cheated officially. You've never cheated
Officially, I guess. Yeah, nah.
I've also never cheated officially.
Wait, well, I'm saying I guess. Nah, I never cheated. I've never cheated.
I usually end up getting cheated on, and it's usually because of time. Like, I don't have enough time.
So why do you feel like people cheat?
All right, so I feel like there's a bunch of reasons why, and I don't think it's like because maybe it's because the person's a little weak at heart, but like at the same time, it's more like like for dudes, it's like, I mean, if you get it hard, you know what I'm saying, you bad, like.
But you're making that choice at the end of the day.
You are.
risk
You
it all.
are, and that's why I say, like, it does a little bit have to do with you being weak.
Even better question. Can you love someone and still cheat?
I feel like cheating is
Yes, you can.
I feel like you can, because I feel like cheating is because you're making the choice to be in that relationship. You're making the choice to be faithful. you don't have to be faithful if you don't want to. Like, there's nothing in the rule book that says you have to be faithful. I mean, unless you're vows and, you're Christian, you get married the traditional way. But
I was about to say, depending on what rule book you're looking at.
Yeah, but you don't have to stay faithful. Let's be real here. You're choosing to be faithful. Now,
I feel like you should stay faithful.
You should, but you don't have to.
What's the difference?
You don't have to do anything.
Men cheat because of, I feel like, just purely off of physical. Women cheat off of emotional.
That's facts.
Which is worse.
Exactly.
I mean, I would personally, I would never.
Sometimes though,
I would never set up my girl, or I would never fuck with a girl who I feel like I would cheat on. I would never put a girl in that situation. So like, and I know.
I don't feel like most dudes go into a relationship
thinking that.
Yeah, like thinking like you know what, I'm not gonna fuck with you because I might cheat on you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
It just happens.
It's just kind of like circumstantial. You know what I'm saying? You out with your homies. You know what I'm saying?
At the bar.
Y'all get fucked up. And y'all got some girls talking to y'all squad. And the one really fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And like, she's actually really bad. You know what I'm saying? She's really cute. And, one thing lead to another.
Risk-reward ratio.
Yeah, I understand.
That's why I would... If I'm going into courting a girl... That's one of the questions that pop into my head. Would I cheat on you? That's me personally.
And what's the answer usually?
It depends who the girl is.
So there's times where you've had a girl that you're recording and you ask yourself, would I cheat? And the answer was yes.
Yeah. Like the answer was like yes, and then the relationship didn't get that. I would never put a girl in that situation.
So what gets a no? What warrants a no? Especially if you're courting her, because you're still getting to know her. I mean,
of course, like physicality, like is a thing, but it's more than that though. Because pretty only gets you so far. Like you gotta be like
shit.
You gotta be like
racks.
You gotta be like for me. Like, does that make sense? Like just for me, and you just have to be like worth it. Like
be there for you emotionally, mentally,
all that. You gotta be there. You gotta be for me, and of course, I'm going to give you the same, if not more, energy.
But how long does it take for a woman to prove that she's there for you?
Well, if I'm making you my girlfriend, I'm not. I have no plans of cheating on you.
Like, respect that. Yes, you should.
I have no plans on cheating with you at all.
I feel like it's different though. Like when we're younger, like we don't give a fuck.
Of course not.
We just thinking with our dicks, to be honest.
Yeah, of course. It's a game.
As you get older, you start to realize and you start to value a woman more and more, and understand what a good woman. You got to value a good woman and understand what a good woman actually is.
Absolutely. Yeah, facts.
Because a lot of these women out here
for the streets,
she belong to streets.
That's facts.
Future voice. But yeah, a lot of these women out here, bro, they not really like. It's a lot of good women out here, but there's a lot of women who just out here to get fucked.
Yeah.
Or there's a lot of women out here who just want to fuck you for your money, marry you for your money, be with you for
or just want something out of you with nothing to return.
There's a lot of chicks that just play the shit like they a dude. You know what I'm saying? They got their, starting five or whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got their team just like niggas would.
Disgusting.
You know what I mean? Is it?
I expect it.
You know what I'm saying? It's only if you believe it in double standards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in double standards. You know what I'm saying? There's obviously, like, there's certain, like, you know what I mean? But, like, for the most part, like, if you live life like that, then you got to be accepting to be treated like that.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying? Because eventually you're going to run into the person doing the same shit.
Same shit you was doing.
And you going
sick. You going to be sick, my guy.
But see, you know what the fucked up part about it is? Like, the chicks that do that shit is because a dude in the past fucked them over. And then they was like, you know what? They winning. I might as well use this method. And then same thing, vice versa. The good dude back in the day usually gets his heart stepped the fuck on, thrown in the trash, thrown down the fucking toilet,
or
whatever.
The good woman. Or the good woman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's both. It's both. But like, and that's what happens.
People need to take time to heal emotionally.
How long does it take to heal though?
That
should take forever.
That depends on the person.
Nah, you need help healing.
I need years to heal, bro.
You can't heal by yourself.
You
might think you can heal by yourself. You can't heal by yourself, bro. You always going to need somebody to talk to, no matter what the fuck you go. Because if you hold that shit in, it's going to get worse down the line.
And that's how people cheat. They find a shoulder to cry on, that guy or girl slides in there when you're feeling vulnerable. Oh, they there for me because someone else isn't there for me. Like someone to just talk to. And then boom, next thing you crying, next thing you fucking, next thing you nutting, and then you're regretting.
Yeah.
In that order.
In that order.
In that order.
You know what I mean? It's disgusting, bro. But yeah, fuck that. Don't cheat on me. If you my girl, but I'm to the point now to where it's just like, if I'm for you, I'm for you.
Yeah.
And I want the same respect.
I
think getting cheated on kind of made me cold.
It should.
You know what I'm saying? Cold at heart. Because like now if it happens, I just laugh at it.
You can't be cold though forever though, because we getting older, bro. I joke around a lot, say yeah, I'm gonna die alone, but like no one wants to die alone, bro.
Exactly.
Nobody wants.
We gotta be able to like open our hearts and let people in.
But like sometimes, like for me, I felt like that's the
Like
healthiest.
that. He like that.
I thought you was looking at me. I thought that was a shot.
nah,
I thought that was a shot.
Oh, nah.
That's why I was like, "Are you taking a shot at me?"
What were you saying, Swags?
I can't even fucking remember.
Nah, yeah, bro. Nah, I ain't taking no shots, but I'm just keeping on it, bro. You got to be open in order, you know what I mean, to progress.
You ain't wrong.
That's how I feel. Seth going over. What you got going on in your mind, bro? You thinking about some shit over there? He got a lot going on, bro.
I was thinking. I mean, I'm
who cheated on you? When and where? And why?
As far as I know, to my knowledge, I've never been cheated on. I might have, but to my knowledge, I haven't.
I never want to know. If you cheat on me, shit, don't let me know.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't have to like. I don't understand that neither. But I told you. Nah, come on now. You
Bitch, I don't want you no more.
like the fuck.
Yeah, that relationship's. Now, do you cut them off after that? Quick, right?
What did Chief Keef say? I'm gonna cut you off quicker than I met you. Yes, gone. Goodbye.
No second chances.
It depends on how in love I was.
I'm a sucker sometimes.
Yeah.
She might could come back, but I'm only fucking.
No,
the trust is
no.
once the trust is gone.
I don't trust you anymore. Yeah.
Would you fuck again?
Yeah, probably.
Double
I
down.
did.
How many? Only one more fuck though.
Yeah, that's all it was too. It was one more. It was the best sex of her fucking life, and then I just cut it quits.
That was it.
That shit feel weird though. Once you cut somebody off and then you let them back in your life, bro.
Yeah,
It don't feel the same.
especially if your friends see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause your homies is gonna know everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, they said like my homie saw her. Oh my god, my nigga's face. He came down the steps. He saw her on the couch. He looked at her, looked at me. Like, oh, okay.
this is
And
what's
walked
happening.
right back away. I was like, damn. She even asked me. She was like, damn, I fucked up that bad, huh? Yeah, you sure did. You sure did.
Let me ask you something, Seth.
What's up?
How this is for both of y'all actually. How do you accept the cutoff when you realize that you've been cut off?
I don't care. I know
You do care. Everyone cares to
I
an
mean,
extent.
at that point in time, I know I fucked up. If I know I fucked up, and I probably chances
You
are
did nothing wrong. You know for a fact you did nothing wrong, but they cut you
wrong,
off.
but
Nothing
they cut me off. I can't do anything about it.
But you're not hurt at all.
Listen,
Depends on how close to a friend or
This
girl
motherfucker
was.
Seth is too cool, man.
I'm sorry. Like,
He don't care.
If you cut me
nonchalant.
off and I did nothing wrong, listen, I wish the best for you.
I would feel salty. I ain't gonna cry.
I wish the best for you. For some reason, you don't want me in your life. Damn, I don't know what to tell you.
I just hate when people have the wrong idea. And it's just like you got to do things for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. That's my thing.
Anybody that just cut you off without hearing your side of the story was just waiting to cut you off.
Yeah, they just
Looking
need a
for an
reason.
excuse.
They just
Yeah.
need a reason.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
they already felt wrong by you. They just never felt wrong enough to actually like cut you off. Nah, boom, you just gave them a reason. It's curtains for you.
And you know what I gotta say to them? Hit it for the one time.
Boom, I think it's this one.
Fuck them.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck them. Don't care.
Facts.
Next.
He said, "Yeah, on to the next one."
I
man.
drop my phone every pot.
That's funny. One of the other, I'm not sure how much time we got. How much we probably like
Yeah, so I just gotta go to dialysis soon and
10,
shit.
15
Right.
minutes.
And we cutting it close. Got about 10, 15.
One of the questions from in the comments was how do we cope with mental or emotional trauma? We got about
Drugs
A
and alcohol.
lot of marijuana. I said a lot of marijuana.
weed. Never heard that one.
Drugs.
Raggy?
Yeah, bro, you gotta add that to that shit.
You
Bro. You gotta
yeah.
add that shit.
I
bro.
do. For the next podcast, I'm gonna put
You
raggy.
said drugs though, D?
Lots of drugs and alcohol.
But is that?
It's not healthy
That's not healthy, bro.
at all.
At least you know.
It's just usually not a mix for me. At least I usually don't mix. But like when I go through like a bad breakup or something like that, I'm hitting the Henny. You know what I'm saying? Hard. Like I'm getting a pint to myself, and it's gonna be gone by that night, and then I'll end up in the bathroom.
That next
That's
morning,
a party.
Yeah.
the next morning you feel like shit though.
Yeah, but like I got it out of my system, and like usually when I'm that fucked up, I'm screaming to the top of my lungs, like out the window of a car and shit, like we are fuck y'all motherfuckers, y'all can't fucking do shit, fuck eat my dick, bitch, like
All that,
I'm
huh?
going shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But like
What about when you come down? Like when you not fucked up anymore and you still
I deal with the consequences of
still
me
gotta
drinking
deal
that
with that
much.
shit.
Yeah, like not really. It's like all right, like I got that out of my system.
I think he means
I
deal
feel
with
a
the
little
trauma.
I mean, yeah, but like I got that out of my system,
Okay.
like all that built up anger and aggression. I was screaming to the top of my lungs, like you know what I'm saying. I got that out of my system, so now I feel a little bit better. Especially if I had a great time with the homies that night, I feel a lot better about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you come back to reality, you realize like you roll over, ain't nobody there no more. Yeah, you know that shit's still gonna hurt, but at the same time, you still gotta work, like realize, like reevaluate what's more important in life. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like I believe in God, so like obviously, like if she wasn't the right one for me, God's gonna present the one to me someday. You know what I'm saying? So like I really don't dwell on it that bad. You know what I'm saying?
That shit tough, bro. Sometimes I just feel like dealing with the trauma, you really gotta be able to accept what happened and not, because you can't expect someone else to make you happy. You can't depend on that woman or that friend or anyone else just to make you happy. You gotta realize that, yo, it's up to you. So if you want to get past that drama, you gotta accept, and then you gotta reflect and realize, like you said, what's important to you, like what matters the most. And a lot of the time, if someone gonna do you dirty, or if someone is even making you feel like you're sad or something like that, then they obviously don't care about you.
Right. You also gotta open up though, because they could not know at all.
That's true.
You just taking it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta voice your opinion.
People don't do that though, especially if they traumatized. They be scared to, or they don't know how to.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
You keep looking at me.
You looking at me, so I'm looking at you. I'm just talking.
I feel like
I'm not coming at you at all, bro.
I thought I should have caught him with the side eye. Like, now look said you nigga.
Nah, I'm passing it to you. I'm like, yo, me and
okay.
Swags talking a lot. Let me pass it to my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
how have you dealt with trauma, sir?
Trauma?
Let me think of a question and not share. So on episode 5,
Nah.
Seth doesn't share again.
This time I'm trying to be transparent.
What can I share that will make me look good? Head ass.
When it comes to emotional and mental trauma, I don't really talk.
Everything
You
say,
keep it to yourself.
I don't really talk.
so you don't deal with it.
No, I do.
How?
Normally have conversations with myself, conversations with God, and go from there. I'm being real here.
So you just talk out in the open and
No.
get it off your chest.
Nah, I talk to him in my head.
Oh, so you just okay.
So you think.
Yeah, I think.
You're not talking, you're thinking.
Yeah. Not talk. I think about the situation. I ask for guidance, and but nah, I don't really trust
People?
No, I don't really. I don't really trust a lot of people with my problems.
I feel that.
Why?
When I say I don't trust a lot of people, it's damn near nobody. I trust them with my personal problems. So I just talk to God, talk to him. I try to figure things out myself, and move on.
Just like that. ABC 1, 2, 3. Boom, bam, boom.
All right, so when you mean you don't trust people with like certain shit, like, because for me, like, I don't tell everybody everything.
Right.
I tell certain people certain things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it has to do with me. But like, the reason why I don't is because, like, I know how certain people is going to act, and I know what certain people is going to say. And, like, because of that, I don't want to hear it, because I know you're not trying to see it from my perspective. Mm-hmm. You're just trying to be right in the situation. And I don't need that right now. You know what I'm saying? I just need someone to hear what I have to say and understand how I feel. And that helps you heal.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what the fuck they should or shouldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's...
Sometimes you just need a shoulder to cry on.
That's why.
He just got deep right there. Pause.
That's one of the reasons why.
He said shoulder to cry on.
No, I'm there for
whispering the shit.
I'm there for a lot of people.
But who's there for you?
That's true.
You gotta let people be there for you. You can't just be there for people, and that's like preaching, but not practicing what you preach.
But a lot of you gotta realize, like, a lot of people don't
give a fuck about you.
That's what I'm saying. And a lot of people go through so much shit and they have nobody to talk to. So I like being that person to just listen.
Yeah, usually I'm like that too.
Like, cause.
But you still need somebody to confide in, because somebody could tell you some fucking shady shit that they doing right now. And man, maybe you make it look like you looking at them like a completely different way, but it's just like you don't know how to think no more, like after they told you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't, who you supposed to talk to? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find, like, you can even talk to a homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, about certain shit. Like, just because you know they're not gonna judge you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give you some insight on how they would handle the situation, but they're not going to tell you, like, oh, you're fucked up because you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of person you need to confide in. Somebody that's not going to judge.
That's factual.
We all judge, though, bro.
We all judge low-key, but sometimes you ain't got to be vocal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you seeing your homie going through something. You don't have to be vocal in everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I learned. Like, I'm not vocal about everything. You know what I'm saying? And like whenever a homie comes to me and like, yo, I'm down bad, just sat in the third, blah, 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 I'm just be there to listen. Now, if they ask me, what do you think I should do? That's when
you provide your input. But if it's not asked, then just be there to listen.
But
actual.
To piggyback on what Seth said about like you like to listen to people's problems.
I do.
But like when you listen to their I feel like when I listen to people's problems, it's kind of to like run from my own and not really accept or deal with what I'm going through, because it's just easier to like give someone some feedback on what they're doing and be like, okay, I'm cool, as opposed to like in the moment, like dealing with what I'm actually going through and like being self-aware of my real shit that I have going on.
I'm extremely self-aware. I know when I'm going through something. I know when people see that. Like I know. I peep everything. But I normally just lay down with like what's the equation I do? I normally lay down the problem. What got me to that problem? What caused that problem? Find that out, then perfect. What's the solution to this problem? How do I stop this from happening again?
So you just find it out without any help. You just find it out on your own or speaking to God, as you stated.
Yeah, if I can't figure it out on my own, then yeah.
Dang, you gotta open up sometimes. It's hard to open up.
I just feel like he hasn't found that one.
What are you talking about?
You ain't found the one to open up to. You know what I'm saying? You find it hard to open up to your homies. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging you for it. But, I mean, he is right. He is right. You do need to find somebody to open up. Because you can't hold that shit in.
You can, bro.
God is a great outlet, though. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure you're honest with him. And tell him fucking everything.
But God ain't, don't kill me. God ain't talking to you. God is, he's showing you shit. Like he'll show you signs.
He ain't talking to you in words.
That's what I mean. He's showing you shit and like people's actions and the way things they do. But like you need someone that has gone through that trauma or that mental trauma, that has went through that, and that can give you the feedback. They went through that, so you don't gotta go through that type of shit.
Or just somebody to listen.
Listen.
No, I know. Like I'm self-aware. Like I realize this. I don't really know what to say.
I just want to see my black men succeed, man. You know?
I'm going to. I got no other option.
I mean, it's Black History Month. I just want to see I want to see my brothers do good.
Of course.
Whether it's mental, emotional, physical, you know, step up to the plate. Keep being y'all, man.
I'll always be good, man. I'll always be good.
Keep being great.
You gotta go soon, don't you?
Yeah, in the next like 3 minutes.
3 minutes. We couldn't.
Perfect.
Boom. Here's what's going on. Seth.
So that's about it for today's episode, huh? Pretty decent episode, I'd say.
You know.
Shout out to supporters.
Always.
For always being there for us.
Love y'all.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Keep it a bean. Was he transparent today?
I think I was.
Or was he like that fucking coffee cup down there?
Coffee cup.
Yeah. Can't see shit. Don't want to share. But I think we opened up pause. Major pause. Talking about we opened you up, pause. Pause.
Oh, talking to me, yeah.
Yeah, like, but we got him to share more. We got you to share more, you know. And this is a place where you should feel safe. This is safe space.
That's funny.
You know what I mean? Keep it cool. But yeah.
Heard that.
Shout out to the supporters.
Shout out to supporters, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.
Yeah.
Get it.